set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
Your bitch ass on the ground, hoe ass nigga.
And he'll be down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. To about the 28, second down coming up.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Dobbs. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
First down, here's the run with Peterson. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Oh.
Second down and 8. Another run, this time McCaffrey. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Here's 3rd and 3. Here's Dobbs to throw. That is caught. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 29-yard line. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 5. Back to throw Dobbs. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 23 yards, the final tally.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive.
There ain't nothing we can do about that one.
They've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
I tried to swat and everything. Ain't nothing we can do about that.
First and goal, a chance for an early skid, 8-0. So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
How the fuck do you obstruct me from fucking making a play?
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
Now the Raiders bringing the offense onto the field as they'll try to make it an 8-point swing. They'll try and throw for it. And he is in to make it 16-0. 16-0. That's the score after one on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football. As they've got it as we resume action.
How in the fuck? Chat. How in the fuck can you copyright a fucking song that is on the game that I'm playing, bro? What in the fuck, nigga? What kind of shit is that?
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Now 2nd and 3.
It said it's blocked and rushed. Both of them is blocked and rushed. Okay. The fuck?
On play action, Fields on the move to his left.
I don't know why I didn't throw that shit. That was. Ooh.
The defense rising to the challenge and setting
I've been
back
playing
on
like
the
ass
sand.
today, bro. I don't know
Someone
what
is
the
certainly
fuck
having
is
a big
going
game.
on. I don't know if
Sack
it's because
didn't quite have
my
the splash
fucking
of his pick six from earlier.
you
know
know
he's thrilled to be making big plays.
What,
Doing
bro?
a great
We
individual
finna
effort today.
figure this shit out. Like dead ass. Okay, there we go.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Raiders will have a short field to work with as they take over. Peterson running right. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Sliding out of the pocket.
Interception.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. Now Dobbs. He's got his target.
You're supposed to already be stepped up, bro. What the fuck are you doing?
First down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Up the gut, McCaffrey.
I'm right here, bro.
On the tackle, it was the West Virginia man, Kazir White.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
This is caught. Touchdown Raiders. Deshaun Jackson, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Raiders continue to pull away here in this first half. They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Man, we got to move this bitch down the field.
Titans offense set to begin the drive. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Hawkins, the man in motion left.
Oh my God. I just fucked up the whole play.
The receiver in motion right. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now a 1st down throw, Fields.
Oh, why did I throw it out? His fat ass went to catch me. Oh my God.
Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Back to the air, Fields on 2nd down. Flush to his right. Fields hit and the ball is loose. And the Raiders pick it up. And he will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. He tried to buy some time to the right. So, Charles, when a guy gets out of the pocket, what's the focus of the quarterback?
Most of them keep their eyes downfield. They want to try and make a play throwing the ball. Some of them, they want to tuck it and go. But when they scramble, in this case, as you said, to the right, you're cutting the field in half. So good defenses kind of converge in that spot, and they don't give you much territory to throw the ball. He had nowhere to go with it. Ends up getting the ball stripped.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On second down, Peterson. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up third.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it.
And McCaffrey working his way in for a Las Vegas touchdown. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders will extend their lead here just before halftime. They'll let Peterson try and run it in. But he is not going to make it into the end zone. They stop him short, so they'll add only 6 as we come up on halftime. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
I ain't gonna lie. I just need one score. I don't even care if I lose at this point, bro. It's over.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. The CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit. He's got a man complete. A big play that time for the Titans. 43 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Fields. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. That ground game just continues to struggle to really get any momentum in this ball game, Charles. And I mean, you're at the point here, third quarter, down 4 scores, probably going to have to put it in the air.
Oh, no question about it. So that's your only chance, your only opportunity. But think of the pressure you just put on your offensive line, because if you're a pass rusher, you're not even thinking about them running the football. All you're doing is getting into that sprinter stance and going after the quarterback.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points in the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Harris running straight ahead, and he'll be brought down shy of the first down marker at the 11. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Flushed out right.
Go.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Justin Fields taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Titans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Greatest comeback ever.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that will shave a bit off the lead as it's down to a 23-point game. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And the hand hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. They'll try the middle with Peterson. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the 2nd half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down. McCaffrey running up the middle. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 42 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Peterson is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. Now Dobbs. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I know we can sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect 2nd half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the 2nd half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. A partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Right back to Sanders on first down. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
On 2nd down, a run with Patterson.
Go, nigga, run, nigga, run! Run! Man, hell no.
A big play that time for the say really just a poor job defensively there.
You're exactly right. As a former defensive back, that was not played well at all. But give credit to the offense and give credit to the guy running the football. He gets it down all the way inside the 5.
Sanders will take this into the end zone for a Titans touchdown. Nice job.
Greatest comeback of all time.
All the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that'll cut the lead down now to 22. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick.
That's us. Grab.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
I ain't been able to get onside kicks or nothing today, bro. Usually I'm able to get at least one a game, but I ain't been able to get none.
They run over center with Peterson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Good gain there on first down, and keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. Dobbs is throwing. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Nothing I can do about that.
So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
From the gun, it's a give to Peterson. And the stop will come inside
Why
the
y'all
5
gotta
of the
always
4.
help out?
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked.
And McCaffrey working his way in for a Raider touchdown.
You got it, G.
On top of Even when I'm down bad, I know how to bounce back. I know I got her, and she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has,
why the fuck are you asking me about Bosco?
If he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
And wow, a gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game. Now whistles and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have two remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Fucked it all the way
And this one
up
travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
They go play action with Aikman.
Interception, don't they?
Escaping the pressure right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to
Get
wind
your
up
motherfucking ass out of here, man.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. That took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Same thing you need to be doing.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Sanders. And he is going to have the Raiders first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. They go play action now. Aikman.
Thank you.
Oh, he tries to force it, and it's intercepted.
We to the house with it. You too slow.
Safety and
Oh, yeah, they fat ass too slow, too. It's over with. It's over with. It's over with. It's over with.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Some of my fastest corners be getting beat by fucking.
On 1st and 10, it's
and then they be right in front of them.
Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. Pretty effective run there. Now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Touchdown! From 10 yards out. And the Raiders are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Hopkins with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27. Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. Another run with Sanders. And he'll get a couple up to the 29.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Throwing on third down, Fields. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Night Train Lane. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Out of the gun, it's Aikman. Short throw into the hands of Jordan. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up 2nd down. In motion right comes Reed. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders, and he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. 3rd and 2. Now Aikman.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
The open man, that's complete. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. Hopkins' kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Looking to throw on 2nd down, Fields. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes, and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air, and sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Fields changing the play. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Patterson. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. Play action. It's Fields. Uncorks one for Davis. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
I'm lagging like a motherfucker, bro.
Big play that time for the Titans. 55 yards.
And normally when you think about huge field-flipping plays like this, it's that shifty slot receiver, that burner on the outside. Not here. That's a tight end doing work down the field. Where's the oxygen mask? He's going to need it after that one. A big, big play.
Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
We made it out the hood with that play with David. We made it out the hood with that one.
Once again with Sanders.
Oh my
and
God.
they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. This Raider defense not giving in. They'll try to hold once
Y'all supposed to be double teaming him, bro. What the fuck?
None to be found for Sanders as they stop him short of the line to gain.
That's cool.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Going for it with Sanders.
What?
He got in. He didn't. He stopped at the 1-yard line.
Okay.
They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Raiders hang tough down near the goal line. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. That burst good for 20 and a first down. Another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 35. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Hopkins' kick is good.
See, that's the thing. He's not even confident in what he's doing. He had 17 seconds to make it, what, 30, 40 yards, bro? I would have threw at least 2 more passes.
Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case,
second half
take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. Running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Second and 5. A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And good vision there as it's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line.
Establish that run game.
17 yards on that play for the Titans. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 45-yard line. A play fake, now Fields to throw. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. That is incomplete.
I tried to fade him a little bit,
and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. At that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Patterson, he'll try it up the middle. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. 3rd down, here's Patterson. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They snap it to Fields. Got his man, that's Davis. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. Now it's Fields. And that'll be off the mark. Too far out of the front, and it's incomplete.
Bigs, man.
Momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here's Fields now on 2nd down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hopkins. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
The ball still a few inches shy of the marker after the 3-yard run, so now a little soul-searching on 4th down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. 1 score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go. It's Patterson. And he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Fields going to change things up here. 1st and 10, it's Patterson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about his desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here, 2nd and 11. Sanders here as they run out of the gun.
Go.
And a pretty little juke move there on a nice game. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
They come up on a 1st and goal and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead. Harris going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. They'll try to run with Harris. And this time he is in. Najee Harris punching it in from a yard away. And the Titans are an extra point away from going back on top here in the 4th. A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Aikman will throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
That's cool.
A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. They get 1 more as the extra point's up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Here's first down. They'll go again with Sanders. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Well, the black hole and everyone in Vegas on their feet. Here's third down now.
Go.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
I think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. All eyes on Fields. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Now Fields. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 25-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Back to throw, Fields. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down. Here's Fields. Flush to his right. Doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. Flushed out. And
let's go. It's my game, nigga. It's my game, nigga.
Well, that's the one they had to have. Put them in a position where they're tied up, but I got to get out of the way. We still got an extra point that's pretty crucial.
That's right. Just one more element to complete the victory. A very important
Justin Fields sent him home.
Up and good, and they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter.
Send him home packing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
GG, bro.
And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done.
That was a good game, Chad. Yeah, I got a reaction for y'all coming very soon.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
That's me. Yup, that's me.
And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. Well, they tried to give this home crowd something to cheer about early, but it failed. I don't know. Maybe you try that on the road to get some momentum. What about here at home?
Would agree with you totally on that. I think at home, you don't ever want to put your fans in a position where they're questioning what you're doing. And right now, they have to be in the stand saying, why would we even do that? We're already behind you. You don't need us anymore. And this one, boy, an unsuccessful attempt, that could really change the momentum of this game in a hurry.
You ain't going nowhere, young man.
Yardage here. Vic goes play action, rolling to his left.
Thank you.
Catch is made by Metcalf.
What the fuck is wrong
He
with
is
him?
out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Well, we knew he was close to the line of scrimmage, and they say he stepped over.
Well, when you see him in that position, you think he's become a runner. As a DB, you start to react towards the line of scrimmage. They can often throw it over your head.
3rd and long for Vic.
Interception. Ooh.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. First down, Vic. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
2nd down, Vic.
Thank you.
Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf,
Get
but
up.
it's intercepted.
Get up.
Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And the Titans are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd
go,
and 3.
Chad.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up
Turn
all
me the
their
fuck
assignments,
up.
created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards.
Look at
It
this,
is.
middle of the field, a breakaway. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Titans take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. They blitzed defensively there, but he was able to slip through that first layer, and then he was gone.
I think they won the leverage game, didn't they?
Yes.
Right? They saw the blitz coming. That got to him a little bit, but they leveraged it perfectly and found not just a crease, a gigantic hole. And off he goes, and he's still going all the way to the end zone.
Now look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they give up that type of field position, the advantage is
He
switched
ain't
to
going
them.
nowhere, young man.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Michael Vick.
Huh.
And he's got his
Oh, my
target.
God.
It's Vernon Davis. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Frank Gore, 22 yards. And the Bengals are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
97 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Fields. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. These two teams all tied after 1. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here. And this is going to be a Titans first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for. A really good change of pace back.
Yeah.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. On the counter now, Sanders.
I'm out.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
I don't know why he's still.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Another run here with Sanders. And he'll go down at the 28. 7 yards there and a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown.
Titans.
28 yards. And the Titans have taken the lead. And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten taller and taller, but they retain their quickness and their speed. It's a lethal combination.
Always good to have wide receivers with height. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Interception.
On 1st and 10, here's Vick. And Davis has it over the middle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They'll get this out wide to Metcalf. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 14 yards that time for number 14. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Vick to throw it. He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. DK Metcalf. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Bengals are an extra point away from evening this one up. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
I guarantee you won't score again.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all, but right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
That is caught. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. They'll send Moss in motion right. Fields. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Now a 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, a run with Patterson. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st down, it's Fields. Buying time to his left. Fields hit and the ball is loose. And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. On 1st down, Fields. Escaping the pressure right. That is caught at the 7. And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. In motion left is Davis. On play action, Fields. Eluding the pressure right. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Justin Fields in the final seconds of the first half. And the Titans have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is now 21-14. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And he brings it back. Can you
suck my dick?
An offensive disaster on the final play of the first half.
They just had to hold on to the ball.
The extra point now coming from Myers. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. Oh, and the Bengals look like they got it back. They did. Bengal football. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
To the right side and complete to Metcalf. Touchdown! DK Metcalf with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Still just a 2-score game in the third quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. Oh, and the Bengals look like they got it back. They did. Bengal football. Well, I guess they felt like they needed something to get them going. Maybe you wait for this type of a play, but they try the onside kick, and it works.
I'm starting to wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken, sometimes there's different influences going into the head coach's ear.
Second down and 4. Again, they run. Again, it's Gore. And he'll get it down here to the 43. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
But, partner, if the defense isn't going to adjust and they keep giving them those 5, 6, 7-yard runs over and over, they're likely to run it the whole way to the end zone. They'll be more than happy to take the yardage available and save some of their other plays in the playbook for another time.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. From the 35, here's second down at a yard. To throw, Vick. And he'll throw this one away. But I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. Now here's Vick. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And the Titans are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Fields throw going to be caught by Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. Back to throw. Fields Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hopkins. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Straight ahead, Patterson. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
The tackle made by Jesse Bates.
Fields. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Patterson running between the tackles. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Here's 2nd and 7. A shotgun snap, Fields. Dancing to his left. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Justin Fields, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead now up to 14. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And the Titans are going to...
On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta back up, cause it's on this old train line, I'ma get it done. Now I got the party jumping like it's double dutch. Then we spun the block, came back, double up, like, ooh, I got a, yeah, met her uptown, but she from the borough, better known as the boogie down, all sucky now, get up out the kitchen, man, I'm cooking now, brother man, slip me skin, suck it to me, and they gotta shut their mouth when they talking to me, I look around, it's a whole lot of foxy mamas, but I hit the highs, man, don't want the drama, hey, peace and love, baby, keep it groovy, every time we pop out, you know it's a movie, if I'm in hot water, then it's a jacuzzi, I gotta shake, so I'm throwing deuces, I gotta, even want it down bad, yeah, I know how to bounce back, cause you know I got
damn, cuz I ain't even know my mic was muted. I forgot it was muted. But shit, I got one more, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I think I got one more in me, Chad.
This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game.
Depending on how quick this game is, it's probably one more.
Thought this could get interesting. Here's interesting. An onside kick to start this thing.
Like as far as like if it's a long game, probably.
And the 49er hands team does its job. Now there's two sides to every coin. You come on the road, you get the onside kick to start the game. What a boost, but you don't get it. And now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz them early, try and create a big play. If we start on offense, we throw the big pass downfield. In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special teams and try and catch them off guard with an onside kick unsuccessfully. I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Now it's 2nd and 10. They go play action. Griffin. Blitz coming, and down he goes. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Play action. Now Griffin. And all of that, nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Bro, don't quit. What the fuck? Bro.
First off, my name Toad, but it's really Tobe Chuku. Got a BM that keep my season, that keep me fruitful. Go up wearing platinum fubu on the southwest eating fufu. And a hammer that I keep don't come with nails. Look, I ain't know who Bill Burr was until I met the man. Half my married to the street without a wedding band. I done peeped that all these rappers won't be secondhand. My pop said I'd be broken, barely eat. I should've bet the man. Yeah, cause I'm way up. Long ways from the days I eBay valet stores. Couldn't pay nowadays. All the cake I make us is enough to buy about 100 trucks from Mercedes. I Irisage Chukwueze, then my babies. Label hit be trying to sway me. Pay me. Wrote the game 2020, you can see it plainly. Can't nobody play me. I kill everything innately. At the helm of the mothership of drip, you can see me leaking. Shh, be quiet, a real speaking. Voice of God, every word I jot. Feel the spirit breathing. Best new artist, but the way I look, very seasoned. Everything around me moving, like bachata.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Now Patterson to start the drive. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On 1st down, going back to Patterson to the 36-yard line. Stop there. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. Vic readies to throw. This one left side caught by Patterson. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet 1st down. Vic on the bootleg. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Reggie White, what a force. Got back there for the sack. Defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
That'll give him 8 that time, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
Look, we came into this one focused on Randy Moss, and now he has our full attention with his first grab of the game.
Well, he's one of only 2 players to go a whole season averaging over 100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well. That's a pretty impressive stat.
It really is, especially when you consider that every defense he faced was prepared for him and was kicking coverages in his direction.
Vick with the incompletion here on 3rd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Throwing, Vick. He'll buy some time right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What an excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it all on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Cordero Patterson. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Jets get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. This seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that 1st down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. 2nd quarter now, Titans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Off play action, Fields. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Back to the ground now. Patterson.
I don't know why it made me go out.
Maybe a yard down to the 23. Now play number number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on third. They'll go again with Patterson. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Oh, they're changing this at the line. They snap it to Fields. Flush to his right. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Play action. It's Fields. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A well-executed 22-yard gain. In motion right is Davis.
Let's go, defense. Let's get off the field, defense.
Now a first down throw, Fields. And that one too high and incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Looking to throw on second down, Fields. Got a man, it's Randy Moss, complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 23. 17 yards on that play for the Titans.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
They'll give it to Patterson. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. This is 2nd and 8. They'll send a receiver in motion left. They'll roll him out right. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll run with Patterson. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Cordero Patterson. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Titans get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. Boy, they're down only 1 score. Still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Jets have got it. Play action now, Vick. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Aaron Donald with a sack.
Pretty nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Out to his left. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. They went with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
2nd and 10, Fields again. Open man, complete downfield to Davis. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one covers 29 yards, first down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. Myers' kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one and set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Fields on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is caught.
Let's go, chat.
It's a Titans touchdown. Randy Moss. 36
Randy Moss.
Score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Now Mike Vrabel going to tell the offense to go for 2 here. They'll try and run it here. And he'll get into the end zone. So that pushes the lead up to 4. Only had a couple of yards to gain there on the 2-point conversion, and they were able to do it.
And how many teams shy away from running the football in the 2-point conversion? They treat 2 yards as if it were 20.
Yeah, go ahead and lead, you bitch-ass nigga.
If you're a good team running the ball, go to your strength. Go ahead.
There you go.
Alright, chat. We out of here, bro. Peace.